We're going to cross the road in just about a few minutes, so we go capture some of what is happening there. We'll probably go back again and see what is happening by the Nigerian embassy, the fraudulent Nigerian embassy. Thank you very much. There is no opportunity for you in Nigeria. That is why some of your doctors are now trying to run away, because that opportunity has been diminished. Tí wọ́n náà bá lọ opportunity àti sájáde ọmọ tètè fèrè gbẹ má jẹ́ kó pẹ́ rárá, má dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí èèyàn kan sọ fún ẹ ẹni tó ń gbé nílùú òyìnbó kó máa fún ẹ ní false hope pé Nàìjíríà máa dákẹ́ máa lọ gbàdúrà, irọ́ ló ń pa fún ẹ. Sọ fún wọn pé kó relocate. So sọ fún ẹnìyẹn, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé Koiki ní kẹ́niyẹn kó relocate, nítorí pé àwọn tó jẹ́ ìkà, ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ìkà ló máa sọ fún ẹni tó wà ní pé Nàìjíríà máa dá. Ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ìkà tó níta, tó ń gbé níta, tó ń rí gbogbo opportunity báyìí, tó wá ń sọ fáwọn tó wà nílé pé ìjọ kan Nàìjíríà náà máa dá, irọ́ ló ń pa fún ẹ. Irọ́ ló ń pa fún ẹ. Once again, it's Koikimedia. So a máa gba ìpè láìpẹ́ yìí, ẹ ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀. I'm going to take calls in just about a few minutes. It is Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps. Can I interview you? Is it okay? Can I get your interview?
Okay.
All right. I'll show you 1 minute. Where's my... That's my media.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my... What I want to ask you, first and foremost, what is going on here? For an average person watching me around the world, I know what is happening. I was with you on Monday on Convent Garden, but what is actually going on now? What is the purpose of this gathering?
The purpose of this is, to me, it is twofold. One is that there are people in the Amazon who are deprived of their rights, depending on which way a court case goes, and it's just to express our support for them. And the other is the risk of the destruction of the Amazon because of soya and beef production and the damage. They're predicting that the Amazon rainforest will effectively cease to have the beneficial effect it does by about 2060. That would be disastrous.
When you talk about the indigenous, I'm a Yoruba, as you can see from my, my outfit here. So I understand what it means by indigenous people, because we are also going into extinction by the Fulani killing so many of us in Nigeria, and that is why we are demanding a total opt-out of Nigeria, because it's no longer working. It's a British creation in 1914. Now, why is it so important for the indigenous back in that area in terms of this current situation as we speak right now? Why is it so important? Are they going to go into extinction? The government is grabbing their land. Why is it so important that this is highlighted, especially around the globe?
Because this particular court case that is being heard in Brazil, it goes the wrong way. It will allow the authorities, unscrupulous people, to deprive them of their forest lands, which are part of their
So now let's come back to the climate. We've seen the fire in Australia, even in Turkey, it was quite a lot of fire. Haiti, I was following what is happening in Haiti. It's a disaster down there. I've just come back from Nigeria as well. I was there for like over 6 months, and I could see, the pattern of changes. Why is it important that we highlight the climate change at this particular time, especially the COP26, which is coming up in November 26 in Glasgow, which I probably will be there on the ground as well. So why is it so important that we highlight the climate change currently happening now?
In this country.
Well, global. In this.
I am here.
Okay, yes, all right, yes.
In this
okay,
country,
yeah.
But I understand it is a global problem.
But you're talking about the one of your issue is about UK now.
But in the UK,
Yes.
the government are making lots of positive noises, but they are not taking action. They are not following through. They are not following the recommendations of the Climate Change Commission.
Okay. So the government is not taking a lot of changes. What do you want more from the government to react to with the climate change situation in the United Kingdom?
We need a carbon tax so that the carbon value of production of services of everything reflects the generation that will be caused by its production. Because only then will we see the use of like flying and all these things. Only then will they be properly priced.
Your final word for those watching me around the world and thinking, wow, as much as some part of the world, like Nigeria, will not be allowed to do this kind of gathering. It's a big offense.
We are very lucky.
You're very lucky. I love that word. You fully appreciate. Thank you very much. Well, you have that there, and this is what makes it different. Only we are very lucky. And now, lucky Nigeria. So don't even think about it, be lucky Nigeria. Nigeria. Because the Nigerian government have made it so that our luck to Yekowa is no longer in our hands. Luck yẹn ti wá dọwọ́ àwọn Fúlàní àtàwùsá. Àwọn ló máa wá decide fáwa way forward. Kàkà kí àwa lè decide fúnra wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá tí a bá ní àwa la máa decide fúnra wa. A ní láti depend. The weather keeps in and out, so sometimes you have to take off this jacket as well. So now àbẹ́láyé mi ò yẹ yín nísìn ní láti dúró de Fúlàní ó decide the future fún wa mọ́. Our future is now in our hands so that káwa náà lè wà lucky, but rather than pé kí gbogbo wa wà on that same pace àwọn kan máa tàn yín pé let's go. I think he said British people are very lucky. Yes, that's what he said. Yes, I got that. Eshegon Mamawa, that British people are very lucky. So àwa náà fẹ́ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ká wà lucky. Ẹ worú tí mo kà síta mo rí ń bẹ̀ màmá mi Yẹmí good afternoon or good morning lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn. Adéṣọlá Jayesimi mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ yín. Festus Adéwùmí, Simon Abiodun Yorùbá Nation now, shame to Nigeria. Yes, Ìgbòho ṣá àlàáfíà ni bàbá wa. Àlàó Tìjání, ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ rò pé these are the excuses that man give. Mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Fúlàní, mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Haúsá, and then so what? Tí wọ́n bá náà rẹ̀ Fúlàní torí pé òun gbé ní north, so ká wá torí pé wà Yorùbá tó ń gbé ní north nísìn kí wọ́n wá pa gbogbo àwa tó kù. So ká wá dúró until tí wọ́n bá decide pé o fẹ́ padà wá sílẹ̀ Yorùbá, because these are also some of the reasons àwọn Yorùbá kan wà ní wọ́n wà ní north. Tẹ́ bá dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ ó máa affect wọn lọ́hùn, but púpọ̀ nínú wọn náà wọ́n gbé ní gbígbé àlàáfíà. Wọ́n ti wà marginalized. Àwọn Yorùbá tó ń gbé ní north, bóyá Sokoto ló ń gbé ni, bóyá Kano ló ń gbé ni, ibikíbi tó bá máa gbé, wọ́n ti wà marginalized. Wọ́n fún yín ní opportunity. So kí ló wá ń pariwo pé àwọn Yorùbá à ń gbé ní north? Ẹ jẹ́ n fi kẹ̀kẹ́ kabúkabú wọ̀nyí. So àbí àlàyé mi ò yé yín nísìn. So ẹ má jẹ́ kíyàn kan máa fún wa ní fàbú pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. Ṣé ta bá ní sùúrù fáwọn Yorùbá tí ó wà ní north, ṣé ó dìgbà tí àwọn Yorùbá yẹn ṣé ó dìgbà tí Yorùbá yẹn bá wá ti pé èmi ti ṣe tán o, mo fẹ́ máa kó bọ̀ nísàlẹ̀ o, ìgbà yẹn la máa sọ pé a fẹ́ demand fún self-determination. And self-determination ò kì í ṣe crime, kò kì í ṣe offence. Mo ń gbọ́ tí NIA àbí bọ̀bọ̀ Baba Gana Muguno ọmọ Fúlàní yẹn, ó ní àwọn secessionist àti Cameroon, àwọn tó ń jà fún jàǹgbara ti Cameroon náà, àwọn ló fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà. Can we now say we are not lucky to be Nigerians too bad? Oh yes, it's just as simple as that. We are not lucky. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń try láti fúnra wa ní another option to máa provide economy tó dáa. Sórí ilé economy ìyà tó ń bọ̀ àárọ̀ yìí ìyàn kan máa ń send the exchange rate sí mi láràárọ̀ 717 naira ní owó láàárọ̀ yìí tó bá máa fi di December á fẹ́ di 1,000. 6 years ago the same owó yẹn was 282 naira. Jẹ́ fún ẹ ní nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ó lè dá fún ẹni tó wà ní ìlú òyìnbó tó bá máa send owó sílé but ìwọ tó wà nílé sórí báàgì rice kó tó di December á fẹ́ tó 45,000 naira. Ó mọ̀ pé báàgì rice nísìn is about bíi 30,000 naira lọ́ntà but tó bá máa fi di December àpò rice àpò rice ó máa di over 40,000 naira. So àwọn family tó ń send owó sí wọ náà bọ́ bá send owó sí ẹ kò lè ká nǹkan kan mọ́ because ṣé tó bá ra rice ò ní rata ò ní rẹran ò ní rẹja ẹlòmíì nínú ilé ẹ̀ nísìn kò róúnjẹ jẹ ẹlòmíì ò tí fi ẹnu kan ẹran láti bí oṣù kan àfi kó máa wá patí onípatí kó jókòó kó múra bí ìgbà tó ń invite kí wọn náà jẹun kó dẹ̀ tún jì lọ́lé. So interfin tóra wa létí ni pé tá a bá ti dá dúró gbogbo oríṣiríṣi nǹkan mìíràn à lè ṣe sórí ilẹ̀ wa àwa la máa decide ètí mò ń sọ ètí kò dán mọ́rán lẹ́nu òun la máa fi ṣe language wa a ní láti máa sọ òyìnbó ta sọ títí ìwọ lọ sí báǹkì nísìn pẹ̀lú òyìnbó yẹn nísìn wọn ò lè fún ẹ ní 5,000 naira títí di next week àbáláyẹmí ò yẹ nísìn. So ìdí ta ṣe ń fúnra wa ní we don't have to wait to anyone because the snitching time save 9 and tomorrow might be too late. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni màmá wa Grace Olúṣọ̀tọ̀ because tá a bá gbé ìgbésẹ̀ nísìn sórí gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n wò ní abúlé ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire abúlé ta máa transform ni ọpọlọ wà lẹ́yìn tẹ wà nílé ọpọlọ wà lẹ́yìn tẹ wà níta gbogbo àjọ máa dáwọ́ papọ̀ ní dájọ́ máa ṣe constitution nìyẹn máa ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́mi ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ṣé wọ́n lè tọ́ka sí o lè tọ́ka sí ṣé wọ́n lè tọ́ka èmi bèrè ni o ṣé o lè tọ́ka pé constitution Nàìjíríà ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn the 1999 fraudulent constitution tí constitution ẹ̀ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ you should be able to do a kind of gathering like this as long as tó bá wà peaceful. Àbí kò yẹ nísìn. Tí constitution Nigeria bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ you should be able to do a kind of a gathering. Wọ́n gbé bọ̀ dání wọ́n mọ́dà dání wọ́n mú kù mọ̀ dání ìtàn béèrè fún ni pé ẹ̀tọ́ wọn lótìtọ́ lódodo ó lè máa bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá nínú but iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́pàá náà gbà nìyẹn. But Nàìjíríà àwọn politician yín wọ́n tàn yín wọ́n parọ́ fún yín ṣé ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gba ìpè díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú mò ń gbé jacket mi sórí and I want to be sure that my view is still very good as well. So mo monitor view yẹn níbí báyìí but there's no point tẹ́ ẹ bá rí mi alright ẹ̀ ń rí mi dáadáa that's fine. So now kí la fẹ́ fàyọ́ bẹ̀ ni pé let's open the phone line. So I'm going to go back and we'll open the phone line. A lè gba ìpè bí mélòó kan. I think I can take calls now. Ibi tí tabari ẹni tó fẹ́ dá sí ètò ẹ lè pè mí sí tabari ẹni tó fẹ́ dá sí orí ètò +4475 94050 tabari ẹni tó fẹ́ bá wa dá sí ètò yẹn. I think I can go on Instagram now since that you are here. Ibi tí a lè farabalẹ̀ ṣe tabari ẹni tó fẹ́ bá wa dá sí kẹ́ bá wa dá sí. So abára wa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ máa wo fíìmù yẹn lọ báyìí abára ẹni tó fẹ́ dá sí. So ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ má tanra yín eré ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ má jẹ́ kíyàn kan fúlẹ̀ má jẹ́ kíyàn kan wà nílùú òyìnbó kó sọ pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ but o ní same opportunity bí àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn mi so tó bá jẹ́ kíyàn kan máa fúlẹ̀ pé irọ́ ni Koiki ń pa Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ irọ́ ló ń pa fún ọ èmi kọ́ dé mi parọ́ fún ẹ so Nigeria crime scene ní Nigeria wọ́n ní Nigeria okay I think we have a caller coming through ẹ jẹ́ n sáré gbé.
Àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yìí wọ́n rí ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀sìn gbogbo wọn lọ à ń rí ju àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà kan most of them don't know because there is no answer.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Now, no going back. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. +447594050979. Òun ni orí ètò tí ẹ máa fi bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èyí tí ẹ ti join wa náà lórí Instagram. Yes, we are live as well on Instagram. It's Koikimedia as we continue to show you the Extinction Rebbllion protest that is currently on the way as we speak right now, right in front of you there. So, okay, we have a caller as well calling us. Let's go straight to the caller. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ bro, ẹ kúṣẹ́ o.
Àtúndé bá tún ṣe ń dé Koikimedia.
Àdíjọ́ oṣù wa náà ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ìgbà ìtawà yìí liberation time ni aláàdì liberate àwọn èèyàn wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So a máa bá wọn sọ ìdí tí tí ọ̀sẹ̀ bá ti là títò tí a máa mú ìdí a máa là á pé ìdí máa là. Aláàdì jẹ́ èyí tó orí ẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó kọrí sẹ́yìn a máa tẹ̀ láti bá tọ̀ orí àkọrí síwájú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ṣùgbọ́n lórí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn ní Nigerian embassy. Tọ́lá ní èrò tó wà. Brazil embassy kọ́lẹ̀ wà ní wáyé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀rí ọ̀pọ̀ wáyé tọ́tò sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo online. Everything is online. Ṣé online? Wọ́n ti ní ìka ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Pákọ̀ pínkẹ̀ wá sẹ́yìn ẹ̀jẹ̀ nílé àdúgbò tó kọ́kọ́ wá sẹ́yìn ilé ìṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn àgbà. Sípò kò ní tó lọ́kọ́ bẹ̀. Tòtí kí ni mo ní iṣẹ́ ìrìnàjò pápá tó ṣọ̀ ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá dúpọ̀ àbẹ̀. Ìjọba bá rẹ̀ lọ sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá lè rí òwájú bẹ̀. Lè rí òwò ẹ lọ sí fífi jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lè rí òwájú bẹ̀. Kí ló fún mi sọ́dọ̀ ọ́fíìsì wá ni? A ní àfẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ́, ọ̀tà àwọn èèyàn wa ẹ máa jẹ màálù, wọ́n ti ọwọ́ yẹ kí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ burúkú sínú màálù burúkú ọ̀tẹ̀ kiri yẹn. Ọ̀tà àwọn bá wọn sọ àti tó wọ́n bá fún wa lé mo máa ń bá òyìnbó tó lé ẹyẹ jẹ màálù wá ní ẹ̀yin bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bí sábà là ń gbé ní ọ̀gá mọ̀ kankan mọ̀ kankan. Imagine Nigerian Defence Academy.
Ẹni tó pa yẹn ọmọ 1978 ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ bí ṣe gbọ́ ó wà nù oyún wọ́n ti destroy family yẹn báyìí.
It's 43-year-old man.
Bàbá ń sọ pé ẹ̀mí gúngùn kò sínú Nàìjíríà ẹni tó níṣẹ́ nìyẹn méjọ̀ odindi méjọ̀ lọ́kọ̀ pa twẹ́.
Tó àwọn àkọ́kọ́ wá jọ ọmọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ kí sí nìyẹn ọkọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ wọn lè ṣe bá wọn kàn án sí.
Lọ́kọ̀ pa twẹ́. Nigerian Defence Academy lọ́wọ́lé tọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ìgbà bàbá wa kọ́ owó gbogbo Chief Sunday Igboho Oòṣà tó ń pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀ no going back.
No going back.
Káàkiri tó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ everybody tó ń ṣí everybody létí.
No going back.
Bọ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀ fún ọ pé ìtò ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá ẹ̀ náà sí. Etí àwọn èèyàn wa máa ṣí díẹ̀.
Lágbára náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Etí wọn máa tún ṣí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bàbá ti sọ pé information is 30%, àtàtàkọ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ 50%.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àdè a máa sọ fún ẹ̀ wọ́n pé United Nations yẹn a máa wọ 80%.
Èlé lèmi wọ́n ti pààyàn 36 ní Plateau State 36 ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wá jẹ́ nǹkankan mọ́ ó ti di numbers.
United Nations network yẹn ojú everybody máa ojú gbogbo àgbáyé máa.
Like.
Joe Biden sọ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
We know that this has happened in Afghanistan and we will never allow such to happen in anywhere in the world. Ó sọ lánàá. Anywhere bí Nigeria bí Ghana anywhere yóò wọ̀ ó jẹ́ láti ṣe àwọn òṣèlú kò ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. ẹ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lọ.
ẹ ṣé gan ni gbọ́n mi mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èyí tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi ètò náà lẹ́wà lórí ẹ̀ bàbá rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ dá sí kó tó di pé a tún máa rìn kúrò níbí báyìí a gbé lọ towards the Nigerian embassy díẹ̀ kẹtù lè lọ wá atrocity tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ but tí bá ti move àní lè gbé ìpè mọ́ so in just about 2 minutes I'm gonna move again from here. Once again it is Koikimedia níbi tí a ti ń fi òtítọ́ bá ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà nílé sọ̀rọ̀ ààrẹ ètìyàn kankan òtítọ́ là ń sọ fún yín pé tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni kò jẹ́ kí ìyà máa jẹ yín kò sí ìsí Nàìjíríà ò ṣiṣẹ́ ìdí tí ìyà ṣe ń jẹ ará ilé tó ń jẹ ará ta nìyẹn so and ó bẹ́tà kí gbogbo ayé àti tèmọ̀ pé ewu ń bẹ lórí góńgó àbí báwo lọ ṣe máa ń pe ewu yẹn ìwọ náà wo bí ilé ayé ṣe rí wo báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń jayé gbogbo èèyàn ló ní ẹ̀tọ́ tó bá ní owó wàá gun mọ́tò tó dáa tó bá lówó wàá gun mọ́tò tó dáa ó mo ti ṣe ìpòtí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá ń ṣe. All right, let me show you live. All right, mo ti send it. So bí ṣe bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lọ so ká tó máa gbéra kúrò níbí báyìí màá tún gbé ń padà lọ sí wọn ò lè ní kí n má report níbẹ̀ màá gbé ń padà lọ síwájú Nigerian embassy láìpẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ má jẹ́ kíyàn kan máa tàn yín pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ irọ́ ló bá dé pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn bàbá ńlá irọ́ bọ́ọ̀sì tó ń bọ̀ nísìn sightseeing tourism right bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ń bọ̀ báyìí nísìn tourism will be the biggest thing tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation torí bọ́ọ̀sì tó ń bọ̀ yìí a máa gbé àwọn èèyàn lọ sí gbogbo àwọn gbèríko wa torí gbogbo àwọn tó ń lọ báyìí nísìn right sightseeing lélẹ̀ ìwọ náà níyì láti inú pé wá sí London mọ́ àwọn èèyàn á wá sílẹ̀ tiwa ní pé gbogbo wọn bá ti wà lókè yẹn nísìn báwọn náà ṣe máa wá sọ́dọ̀ tiwa ó yẹ nísìn a máa gbé wọn lọ sí gbogbo oríṣiríṣi ibi tí ó jẹ́ landmark wọ́n ń pè ní landmark àwọn historical places adẹ̀rí tó pọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá we take them to historical places where they will be able to see the better part of Yoruba land not the current Nigeria that is about táwọn ilé bá wá nísìn wọ́n máa kidnap wọ́n máa béèrè owó tó pọ̀ ìyẹn ni wọ́n tẹ̀lé wá sí ìlú wa because tó bá wá sí ìlú wa wọ́n máa kidnap wọn so má sọ pé kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe wá sí Nàìjíríà wọ́n lè wá right and that is why we are saying so and that is why we are now requesting to opt out taba opt out I need better opportunity kò yẹ nísìn we have a better opportunity than important ní lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn so ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ pé no retreat no surrender so ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé yín move again ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí okay let me see if I can do something with those of you on Instagram bí a lè gbẹ́yìn náà wọlé kẹ́ máa follow wa díẹ̀ so let's lock you in a little bit once again this is only media tó máa gbé yín lọ sí gbogbo tí wọ́n ní jẹ́ kẹ́ rí tẹ́ bá rò pé BBC Nigeria lára problem Nigeria so BBC Yorùbá BBC Igbo you think they are for us so I'm getting my Instagram ready as well so that I think it's better now. There were on Instagram ẹ manager bàbá ṣe fi wọ̀nyí ni ọ̀hún fún bàtà máa ṣe sí. So we're gonna move away from this side for now. I think Instagram will have to manage it like that. So we'll see. All right, let's move a little bit and let's take you around again. The weather is now coming out. It's quite a bit sunny now. And then later on, Naija Voices. Leave it at Mama Free or Barawa Soro. Ní aago 6 nírọ̀lẹ́ All right, so we're gonna move now. I'm making a concern for pé Nigeria náà máa dàbí UK níjọ́ kan irọ́ ló bá dé ìdá bẹ́ẹ̀. Jẹ́ ń lọ síbẹ̀ kí n lọ capture nǹkan. All right. So once again, mo fẹ́ capture wọn dáadáa mo ṣe fẹ́ wá síbí báyìí. The indigenous people àwọn náà. So just báwa náà ṣe jẹ́ indigenous. So àwọn náà they are indigenous people as well. But wọ́n ti fẹ́ gba gbogbo lẹ̀ mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Sorry. tó bá kàn tọkọ síbí báyìí. The indigenous people are the best conservationists and the guardians of the natural world. So let me get it. This is Koikimedia. Let's speak to you a little bit to our listeners that are watching us from around the world, so that we can get a little bit of what is going on here. So this is me as well, and that's also well, I have a blog. We're also Yoruba. I'm sure you have a lot of Yoruba in Brazil. Okay. And we are also being killed by another tribe in Nigeria that is going into, we are probably going into extinction as well. There's about 80 million of us, but the British government is colliding with the Hausa Fulanis, are killing a lot of us. As I speak to you today, 36 people have been slaughtered to death. Let's come back to the indigenous people that are the best conservationists and the guardians of the natural world. What is it all about? The Amazon rainforest, and I can say that we're right in front of the Brazilian embassy. So I'll just allow you to speak now a little bit. Yes, go ahead. So why is the purpose of this peaceful protest? Because it's peaceful, as you can see. What is the purpose behind it?
We're protesting against this government's involvement with the Brazilian government.
So when you say this government, which government are we talking about?
Our government.
Our government, okay, the British government.
So the Brazilian government.
Okay.
But the Brazilian government the current Brazilian government are trying to take the rights away from the indigenous people who live in
those forests.
On the forest, in the Amazon forest, and who are protecting the Amazon forest, because as we know, the current Brazilian government is very keen on destroying the Amazon rainforest, and we're very keen that it's protected. So we want to. And apart from that, we're just anti-violence against the indigenous people of Brazil.
All right. If you are able to sit down 2 minutes with Boris Johnson, what will you tell him?
No trade with Brazil.
No trade with Brazil.
Yeah, well, the sanctions with Brazil until they protect the
Amazon.
The Amazon, and perhaps we should be spending monies. The government should be
not the 37 billion that was wasted with the Afghanistan war.
Yes.
And so many lives as well.
We should pay Brazil to look after the Amazon forest.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I know. All right. So the last word is an advice to those probably have opportunity to be watching us right now in Brazil. Some of them are not even able to do what you're doing because of some of those brutal government, like Nigerian government, will not allow a peaceful protest. They'll probably put out the soldiers and the killings of the innocent, just like they did in last year, NSAS. A lot of the citizens, the youth were killed. So what will be your last message for somebody watching to encourage them, or what you're doing is the best option to make sure you bring the awareness to Boris Johnson and the Brazilian government?
This is just one thing you can do. I mean, we all have to do what we can to try and work for a better world, a sustainable world. And this is one thing you can do. There'll be lots of things you can do. I don't know if this is the best thing.
All right, thank you very much. But at least there's a lot of things. Let me capture that. I love that image as well. Can I capture that, please? Yeah. Oh yes, please. Yeah.
We've got these amazing artworks here showing portraying some indigenous people from Brazil whose lands are under threat due to the bill that is going through the Brazilian government today, which is going to cause get the message across that we need to protect our forests. They're the lungs of the world. They protect our biodiversity and they control the climate and the weather system. You know, and without them, we are nothing.
Wow. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Well, you've had it there from that particular group there. Let's get a little bit of what is happening here as well. As you can see, Koikimedia Live, 25th of August 2021. Koikimedia bringing the work closer to your doorstep. Central London, just by the Rebbllion embassy, where it's all happening. Protect the lives and the rights of the indigenous people, just like we also demanded that our lives as Yoruba people must be protected. Once again, this is Koikimedia. Now, ṣé ẹ̀rín tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí nísìnyí? Àìmọye fọ́rẹ́sì tiwa táwọn China kan gégi níbẹ̀ dànù. Kò dẹ̀ sí àwọn kan tó ń béèrè kankan lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ṣé bó ṣe máa rí náà nìyẹn? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, they sound like the Yorubas as well. You're quite right. Tribe kan làwọn náà. Àìmọye àwọn tó ń pàwádà lójoojúmọ́. Don't move it yet, don't move it yet. Yeah, well enough. Don't move yet.
Thank you for coming. You might get a bit.
Yes, that's it. Still watching a live transmission. So we're gonna move a little bit now. As you can see. So we're gonna move away from here, and then we're gonna move straight towards Trafalgar Square back. It's been a long day already as far. once again, as we continue to say that Yoruba nation is what we want, we are not interested in Nigeria. Nigeria is a crime scene. Let me capture that. Let me take a picture of this one as well. I love this. So let's get it. Thank you very much. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not. I know he's not getting very good at all. All right. I'm going to be moving away now as it's almost 1:15. Koikimedia, it's been on for like almost some few hours now. I'd like to appreciate every one of you. The most important and the reason for this is to educate our Yoruba youth at home that bó ṣe bí àwọn ilé náà lọ bí àwa ìyàtọ̀ tó kọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé inú Nàìjíríà tá wà òun ló kó bá àwa òun làwa ò ṣe lè move forward láṣẹ wà lójú kan tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n bó ṣe bí àwa ní ọmọ Yorùbá kó tó di pé òyìnbó wá kó gbogbo alẹ́ rú ó ṣeé ṣe ká má go through gbogbo atrocity tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ but now option méjì ló wà ṣe sì fẹ́ continue pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà tí kò ṣiṣẹ́ tí kò sí respect fún dignity of lives ẹ wo iye ẹ̀mí tí wọ́n pa ní èní ẹ wo iye ẹ̀mí tí wọ́n ti pa léni ni o ẹ wo iye ẹ̀mí tó ti pa ní Plateau State léni ṣé àwọn ẹ̀mí yẹn ṣé ẹ̀mí burúkú ni àbí Nàìjíríà tó wà nínú ẹ̀ òun ló ń pa wọ́n nítorí pé Nàìjíríà yẹn òun ló ń ṣe jàǹbá gbogbo okùnfà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn Nàìjíríà ni kò ń ṣe pé anything because tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n provide gbogbo ohun tí à ń pariwo lójoojúmọ́ yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti provide for 60 years or 61 years of that shithole independent ó ṣeé ṣe pé táwa bá tẹ̀ ń sọ pé ká pín nísìn kẹ́yìn kan máa disagree pẹ̀lú wa but now ẹ̀mí 36 ni wọ́n pa ní Plateau State lélẹ́rẹ́ mi ṣé bó ṣe máa pa àwọn èèyàn náà nìyẹn ṣé bó ṣe máa pa àwọn èèyàn continuously every day ká máa jí breaking news wọ́n ti pààyàn wọ́n ti géèyàn lórí wọ́n ti géèyàn lọ́rùn ẹ ti understand nísìn so tí wọ́n bá wá ń sọ pé well the only option tó wà ní pé ká tún lọ ṣe election míì torí pé tá bá ṣe election míì tó bá gbé fún ọmọ Yorùbá òun ló máa wá jẹ́ kí ilé ayé wa kó sàn ju èyí tá à ń gbé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ẹ máa wí pé tá bá gba Yorùbá nation ó máa fún wa tá bá jẹ́ kí wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́mọ Yorùbá kó dìbò fọmọ Yorùbá àbí kò yẹ yín nísìn then things will get better so ìbéèrè tí mo wá ń béèrè ni pé ṣé Yorùbá tí ó bá wá jẹ́ yẹn ṣó máa yàtọ̀ sí Yorùbá tó ti ń jẹ́ bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni because a mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ti jẹ́ rí but Fúlàní ò fún wọn láyè because Fúlàní ní a different agenda Fúlàní has a different agenda and gbogbo tí adé fi ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé tá bá ní ká continue pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà ṣé Nàìjíríà máa wá change ni after 8 years tí Yorùbá bá wọlé ìwọ wà ọmọ kéékèèké wà ọmọ kéékèèké wọ lórí méjì ìlú táwa ń gbé òun ló jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ because ìlú yẹn kò ní dignity kò ní hope kò ní wúlò kankan kò ní support system for anybody kò ní support mechanism system fún anybody ní mo sọ and if gbogbo wọn ti gbé nílùú yìí for very long time kó tó bí èmi làwọn èèyàn ti ń wá sí ìlú yìí náà ni wọ́n ti pinlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà so ṣé gbogbo ohun tí àwọn wá ń rí yẹn for 60 years kò jẹ́ kó ti implement ẹ̀ kó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí adapt ẹ̀ ṣé nígbà tí embassy tó wà níbẹ̀ yẹn tí a tún máa gbàbẹ̀ kọjá nísìn akọ̀ tún máa spin around nígbà tí embassy wà tó ń gbé ní tó wà nínú UK ṣé bí UK British passport ṣé bọ́ ṣe ń gbà nìyẹn ṣé kò yẹ kí Nàìjíríà náà ti upgrade the system wọn. How much is it going to cost the Nigerian government to have upgraded to a system where citizens would not have to go through the stress to either renew a passport or get a passport or apply for a visa? Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣe kó ó máa frustrate ọmọdé á frustrate àgbàlagbà. So and at the end of the day ó kù sí gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ whether we want to continue being deceived pẹ̀lú àwọn international community kó máa fún wa ní false information pé wọ́n bring investment wá sí Nàìjíríà investment sí Nàìjíríà tí kò sí security ta ló fẹ́ wá invest nínú ìlú tí kò sí security ta ló máa wá sí ìlú tí kò ní security tíyàn bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ invest ìyàn tẹ̀ lọ sílùú tó ní security ṣé Nàìjíríà ti wá ní security ni ṣé Nàìjíríà ti wá ní security kò ní security they are repeating the same thing àwọn tí bí 30 years ago wọ́n complain nípa afẹ́ renew passport in 21st century àwọn kan sì ń ṣe complain yẹn náà why are we doing things the same way why kí ló dé tẹ́ pé the same thing là ń ṣe upgrade system wa why do we love to make life very very difficult for the people why kí ló dé tó ṣe make life so difficult fáwọn èèyàn ìlú tó ti bíyàn tẹ́yìn sọ pé wọ́n ti bí wa wọ́n máa make life very very difficult fún yín so nígbà tí àwọn àgbàlagbà tá ti wà in 40 tó ti make it difficult fún wa imagine àwọn the next generation imagine àwọn the next generation in tó máa tún go through nígbà táwa bá ń go through the same problem nẹ̀sìn tí kò tí guarantee pé ìjọba ẹ̀ lọ́ máa resolve ẹ̀ ìjọba ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà máa dá ta ló lè fún mi pé ìjọba ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà máa dá so nígbà tá àìtí mọjọ́ tí Nàìjíríà fi dá ní 21st century àìtí lè sọ pé ìjọba ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà máa dá àwa owó western world òun lọ́ fi kọ́ lọ́ fi gba building ni but ó ti wà in charge of àwọn Fúlàní nísìn and we have experts across the whole world tó jọ mọ́ Yorùbá tó lè tún kan ṣe tó lè turn things around tẹ́ bá lọ wo gbogbo àwọn Google Microsoft ẹ̀ẹ́rí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àbáwọn ọmọ middle belt tí ó yẹ pé ibẹ̀ lọ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ turn things around using the technology but in 21st century àwa sì ń ṣe ẹ máa queue rẹpẹtẹ ká tó wá apply fún visa ẹrẹ́ rò bó ṣe wà lẹ́yìn mi this is the Nigerian embassy ẹ wo èrò bó ṣe wà níbẹ̀ just trying to get a Nigerian passport just trying to get a Nigerian passport just trying to get a Nigerian passport and the question is this how it will continue because ten company here well we can báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ change the system tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó wà nù system yẹn they are not ready to agree with us the nepotism within the political party whether na PDP APC it doesn't matter wọ́n lè máa parọ́ fún yín pé political party ni kìíní kan no it's far beyond politics this is not politics this is about your life that has been mortgaged passport yẹn fáwọn tó wà ní abroad wọ́n kàn nídìí láti fi wálé ni kò ní ìwúlò kankan rárá all they need the passport for is just to come home that's all kò ń ṣe pé ó ní benefit kankan tó fẹ́ fún wọn then tó bá tún wá wálé náà wọ́n máa tún wá disrespect wọn ẹni bá wá sílé wá disrespected tó bá ní Nigerian passport yẹn to arrive ní Muritala Muhammed airport you will be disrespected because Hausa man tó wà níbẹ̀ tó wà ní airport ní Muritala Muhammed airport ó ti make life difficult fún wa so it is entirely up to us to understand that this country is totally messed up. But the option is still on the table. Tó bá apply fún tó bá fẹ́ continue pé ká lọ ṣe election because a lot of our youth inú yín dùn ẹ lọ́wọ́ ní kẹlẹ́ máa gba voters card ẹ lọ́ ń gba voters card ẹ fẹ́ dìbò àbí ẹ fẹ́ dìbò 2023 ẹ fẹ́ tún lọ dìbò 2023 èyí tẹ́ ti ń dì láti 1999 what changes has it done in your life changes wo ló ti ṣe in your life kò sí investment gbogbo tí àwọn Oòduà investment ṣe has been destroyed pẹ̀lú àwọn Hausa àti Fúlàní gbogbo businesses wa wọ́n ti destroy ẹ̀ wọ́n ti crumble ẹ̀ wọ́n wá sọ àwọn Hausa Fúlàní ara wọn wọ́n sọ wọ́n di olówó wọ́n kó gbogbo investment fún wọn àwọn èèyàn ti lọ ń gba voters card preparing for election in 2023 when lives has been killed on a daily basis torí pé máa fún ẹ ní 1 million àbí èlò ló fẹ́ fún ẹ èlò ní politician máa fún ẹ ẹ ti ń bá wọn polówó advert fún 2023 election ìwọ náà fẹ́ jẹ tiẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. ẹ ká gba call díẹ̀ ní bíbá let's take a couple of calls. All right, I think I'll see if I can take 2 calls. The country that disrespect the citizen. The citizens are not respected. Girl, see, look at the Gloria Okoli, that young girl from the East that have now been labeled as somebody of interest. When we have terrorists going around the whole country and making life miserable for millions of Nigerians, millions of Nigerians are going through miserable life as we speak today. But the government is not interested in that. You can see young Nigerians, they call themselves young Nigerians, of a lonely life when there's no security. People going for different reasons. But at the end of the day, the question is it going to continue like this? Where you keep saying you are one Nigeria, but one Nigeria does not care about you. So, it's a total chaos. And the politician knows how to play the game very well. One more very simple study so many of the information. No, you don't long. I guess we have a caller on the line. Hello? Hello? Again, we see speaker, Mr. Ali Mike, Ali going to I need to. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Koiki.
I'm going on.
àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá rere ní Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún yín lọ́gbọ́n àti lórúkọ Jésù àgbàrá Ọlọ́run ẹ̀bí sí lásán lórúkọ Jésù ní àgbàrá Ọlọ́run á fi ṣe lórúkọ Jésù ẹ̀rí gbogbo àwọn tí tẹ̀ ń fún ọ adẹ́ tí ò fún wa bó ṣe.
Okay, so hold on. So what do you want to say? What are you doing? What's it all about? Wait, speak at the time.
My dad,
yeah.
100 kilometers,
hold on, young kids in sorrow. Hold on. Yes.
Yeah, my dad gave us about 3,000 each, put them around London, you get £200 each.
Okay.
Yeah, just for putting them around that London.
So you've been doing that?
Yeah.
All right, good job.
Yeah, right. How are you doing?
Well, I'm very good. How much have you done already?
200.
200. All right, keep it going.
Have a nice day, mate.
All right then, you take care.
Nice day.
You too, bye-bye. All right, bye. All right, my boy, Emma Binu. Emma Sorolo.
So, no, mo rí pé báyọ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rùn.
Yeah.
So, mo ní àdéhùn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìkọ́tà ọ̀fẹ́ ní ẹ máa continue à ń gbádùn yẹn. À ń gbádùn àwọn gan lẹ́sìn ojú kan ti ń tì wọ́n ẹrú kan ti ń bá wọn. Ẹrú ti ń bá wọn Nàìjíríà kan bí báyọ̀ wọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa. Ẹrú ti ń bá wọn gan jù. Gbogbo àwọn oríṣiríṣi tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹni ò gbọ́ ilé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ káàdì náà.
Mo gbọ́.
Káàdì náà lánàá.
Mo gbọ́.
Very bad nínú wọ́n pa bí àwọn márùn-ún àwọn sójà àwọn ọ̀gá sójà wọn pa márùn-ún náà pa ẹnìkan wù nínú wọn wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́fà mọ́ bọ́rà jẹ́ dáadáa ìyẹn ní Kaduna ọmọ tẹ̀lé dáadáa olùgbẹ̀ mo ti parí kọ́ọ̀sì ní ọmọ tẹ̀lé dáadáa so ó bá nìkan ojú gan àyà wọn gan ti ń dábàá ìrú kò sí security ara ní
security came, but it's very security. But it's very security. But it's very security. Okay.
Everybody ti ní ìfẹ́ ti ara ìlú sí. Ṣé bá gbọ́ ní ìsìn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kaduna àti Jos ẹ̀rí pé àwọn gómìnà wọn tó ń sọ fún ọ pé everybody kó kú sí ara ẹ̀. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ yìí náà. Everybody a máa gbèjà ara ẹni lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó àwa náà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá nígbà ní láti wé pọ̀ ní láti máa ká máa sùn àti sòjì wọn ti ń pọ̀ jù. Báwo dẹ̀ wá ní ṣe madam ti dé ìyẹn lady pay?
No, not yet. Today, okay, there.
Okay. Okay, kù díẹ̀. Ọmọ Adébáyọ̀ aláàbàáfíà lórúkọ
ẹja ti fẹ́ lómi láyè ká tún gbọ́ ti tẹlómi. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Hello, Mr. Koiki.
À ń gbọ́ yín o.
Ẹ káàsán o, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa.
Àwa nìyẹn.
Olúwa ṣeun. Ẹ wo ẹ ṣe gan-an ìfàkìrí lójoojúmọ́ yẹn kẹrin lójoojúmọ́ gan-an ó tó kọ́ máa sanwó lọ́tọ̀. Ẹ ń gbìyànjú gan ni Ọlọ́run á fún yín lókun àti agbára because kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n àwọn Nàìjíríà yẹn fẹ́ fún yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Òkun àkágbára tẹ́bí ṣe Ọlọ́run ò ní gbà lọ́wọ́ yín.
Àmín.
Ó yẹ kó jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wa náà ti wá là díẹ̀ náà báyìí.
Well, let's hope
Ó yẹ
so.
kójú wọn ti là.
Let's hope so.
Because àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ fi hàn wá lásán. Ìfàsí ìlú tí ò tiẹ̀ tún ṣe pé abroad ló wà. Níjẹ̀ Áfíríkà náà ẹ máa rí pẹ̀lú yẹn náà. Wọ́n tún cherish àwọn citizen wọn. Ìlú tí yẹn ó fún ìdèbí tí ẹ̀yin gan máa mọ̀ pé ìlú lélẹ̀. Ìlú tí káwọn Nàìjíríà wá ń tábù lọ àwọn president àwọn mínísítà àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan kò díje. Ìlú tó máa ń lọ yẹn mo máa ń lè bọ́wọ́ fún yà. Ẹjọ́ ìlú wo làwọn Nàìjíríà máa ń sọ fún ọmọ máa ń tábù. Ẹ máa wọn lówó wọn yẹn mọ̀ kó lówó lu apẹ́jà gan nílùú wa bẹ̀yìn. Wọ́n náà wọn kan ló lówó. Wọ́n máa pé tẹ̀lé wọn àwọn olówó tiwọn nìyẹn.
I'll show you the view from here.
Tábù lọ tí wọ́n ṣe wá ṣèlú wọn kó fáìn ni kò tẹ̀ wá yé mi. Ó máa ń sú mi. Ìdúró sí ìmọ̀ ọdún tó máa ń tábù ó kí bọ́lá máa ń tábù lọ gbogbo olùkọ́ àwà yìí. Àwọn ẹ̀rọ àwọn olówó gan tó gbé owó yẹn dání kan lè mọ̀ wọ́n á tún jókòó pẹ̀lú wọn á tún ṣeré. Ọtí Nàìjíríà máa yàtọ̀. Ó máa yàtọ̀ wọ́n á dólówó mọ̀ sí tálíkà wọ́n á dá tálíkà mọ̀ tó lówó. Ibi tó máa ń tábù lọ ẹ̀kan mọ̀ kò yé mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wọ́n á dá lówó mọ̀ ni.
Tí ọkọ náà ń ṣàánú wọn lọ́gbọ́, ó ní tàbí ẹni pé tí Boko Haram yóò bá sí kò.
By living, watching this beautiful view, think about the tourism and then what we can generate from tourism. Tourism